Alright, now it's time to cast this thing. So I'm going to use the 65D again. Again, it's my personal favorite. Now, a lot of people who do casting of little maquettes, they use the Smoothcast 300, which is really strong, really hard. I like using 65D because it's also good for rotocasting. I probably do rotocasting more than I do regular casting. So, and I like having one product on the shelf that kind of works for both. So I filled that one up. Now let's fill part B. Now, just to make sure I don't get too much flashing on the edge of this, I'm going to put just a little bit of petroleum jelly along the edge. I think it'll help. I don't want to get on the inside. I think it'll help seal that gap, though. Now I'm going to mix these together. Okay. This has a very short pop life, like 5 minutes or so. You can look it up online, smoothon.com. Actually, I'm going to zoom you guys in. I feel it getting hot already. Okay. So now, this should work perfect, hopefully. There it goes. Just started kicking. All right, seam's ready. Let's let me pull it out here. Okay. And there it is. Wow. Worked out pretty nicely. Definitely got some of that flashing that I didn't want anyway, but it's not so bad. I can trim that off and then we'll be ready to go. Now I just gotta do one more and then we're ready. Okay, so we have this first one that came out pretty nicely. Had a little bit of flashing, but that's okay. It's able to clean up most of it quickly. I'll clean up the rest a little bit later, but really turned out exactly how I'm hoping. Okay, now this I'm going to paint gold. I'm going to sand that and paint that gold. All right, now to do the second one. I'm going to stop pouring there. I'm going to put this on and actually pour through it. Now I have a notch there and I want to line that up. Just like that. How about that? Now I'll pour the rest in through that hole. See how that works out. Look at that, already started kicking. Now, one of the things I was telling you guys last time is about that silicone and how easy it is to clean up. Now, just to show you, this is the mixer that I had it on, that I used to mix the silicone, and you can tell it still has the silicone on it, okay? But like I said before, you don't need to wipe it off because it just comes off really easy. Peels right off. Let's demold the second one. Looks like it's ready. Let me do this right up close for you guys. So there goes the bowl. Now let's gently try to pry off the silicone. Now I'll admit, this isn't the perfect design as far as trying to get this off easily, but it does work. Oh, let me come around here so I don't rip the mold. And that is what we call on this thumb an air pocket. So this one was not a success. So I'm going to have to cast this one again. Right when I thought I was finished, I have to do it again. But that is fine. That is the nature of the beast. In trying to prevent the flashing by putting this down when it was halfway full, it didn't allow all the air to escape from the fingertips, which is how that happened. Let's see if I can focus on that. Can you see that? That whole, like quarter of an inch of that finger is just gone. There was an air bubble there where there should not have been. So I'm going to rip this thing off here. Alrighty, let's try to do this one last time. Okay. Mixing part A and part B. So now, this time, let's fill it up like we did the first time. All the way to the top. There we go. Now I can see plain as day that the fingers are completely filled. Okay? So not going to say we won't have any problem, but we will not have the same problem. Okay, one last time, hopefully. Let's see. Let's open this bad boy up. This is the third casting. First one was really good. Second one had a massive air bubble in the finger. And let's see where we got here. Good. Again, a lot of flashing, but it does come off easily. So, look at that. Perfect. Next thing I'm going to do is just clean these up a little bit and then hopefully start painting. So here are all the pieces together. Kind of give you a sense of proportion. There they are. Really happy with how it's all turning out. Alright, so that's it for now. I think next time you'll see this, it'll be partially assembled and painted and then just some finishing. So, almost there.